Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me today as I get these figures open and put them in the display. Okay, so firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this Chewbacca open. I got him from the Disney Premium Store at the outlets on the top of International Drive. So, yeah, let's get him open and see what he looks like. Okay, so first off we have Chewie. Quite like this figure. Fairly decent. Like I say, I've never seen that box before, so... Obviously, he's a Black Series figure, but he's just in a Disney box. What I like about this is the fact that he comes with his normal bandolier and the bandolier that he had from Solo. He's got his bowcaster, his normal weapon from the original trilogy and the sequels. And he's got his weapon that he had in Solo. So yeah, a 2-in-1 Chewie there. Fairly happy with that. He's going to look great on display. Give us a couple of seconds and I'll get the other three open. Okay, so here we have Han, Luke and Leia. So Han is from the 50th anniversary line on the Power of the Force card. He comes with his Stormtrooper belt, his regular blaster and a Stormtrooper blaster. Princess Leia, she's from the Archive Wave. She comes with her regular blaster and a Stormtrooper blaster. And then you have Luke from the 50th anniversary Power of the Force wave. Again, he comes with his lightsaber and his binoculars. Yeah, I like these figures. I think they look great. They do look better with the photoreal faces. Again, the sculpting isn't brilliant on the faces, but they do look better than their original figures when they first released into the line. So yeah, give us a couple of seconds. I'll pose them and then I'll get them on display. Okay, so here they are together and there is something fundamentally wrong with this picture. That Chewie, I've discovered, is not a Black Series. God knows what it is, but he is massive. He's too big. And obviously he's not part of the Black Series scale, 6-inch scale, that's for sure. Look how he dwarfs over Leia. That looks absolutely stupid, so I can categorically say I will not be displaying him with these guys. That is ridiculous. And just as a scale, I'll get these out the way. Just to show you the scale of the bloke, or the Wookiee, can't be calling him a bloke. This is the Black Series one I have here. He towers over him. Well, say towers, let's put them side by side, then you can see there's a bit of a difference. But yeah, the scaling's all wrong, so I won't be using him. That is ridiculous. Okay, so I'll get these up on the shelf, apart from that monstrosity of a Chewbacca, and I shall get the others open. Give us 2 seconds. Okay, so I'll get these three open next. You've got Captain Cassian Andor, Baze Malbus, and Jyn Erso. And these are from Rogue One. So, I'm looking forward to getting these open and putting them with the rest on display. So give us a couple of seconds, I'll get these open and we'll have a look at them. So here we have the three figures unopened. You've got Andor there, he's got his blaster rifle in 3 parts, so I'm going to have to put that together. Jyn Erso and her pistol, and then Baze Malbus, who was a complete turd to try and stand up. His thigh swivel there at the top of his thighs, they were solid, absolutely solid. So it took a bit of work to get him to stand and to get those thigh swivel to move. So anyway, he comes with his blaster rifle and he comes with his ammo belt and his big whatever that is and his little cloth cape thing there. So yeah, again, give us a few seconds. I'll get these guys set up and put them in display, and then I'll show you the final outcome. But yes, what a ball ache trying to get him to stand up. So something that should be quite simple and fun to do. I spent about the last 15-20 minutes trying to get his legs moving and trying to stand him up. So yeah, all good fun. So give us a couple of seconds and I shall be back. Okay, so we have the 3 of them there then on display. Not looking too bad. It'd have been cool if I'd have managed to have got that Chewy, but he was just too big and he would have looked absolutely stupid. It wasn't to scale, so it didn't look right. So I might be able to get away with not getting another one, so we'll see. But here we go. There they are again, look. The ceremony at the end there. So what I'm planning on doing is probably getting a little bit of glue and just sticking it on the end of that medal and just putting it to his chest so it doesn't flip out so much. So yeah, we'll see about that. And then I'm looking at probably getting Han, Leia and Chewie, Han, Leia and Luke in Hoth and putting them there. So we'll see. We'll see. The space is there, so we'll see. Here's my solo figures. They don't look too bad. I've got Rio Durant, which I'm going to be opening at some point and adding him to the collection. But here we go. Here's the Rogue One guys. Anton Merrick at the back there. Baze Malbus, what an absolute turd he was to try and stand up. He's got no waist movement, so there's no joint there, so you couldn't move him. It's like a solid, just solid. So yeah, he was just really difficult to stand up. And then his backpack there was weighing him back, so I've had to lean him forward slightly. But the rest, not looking too bad. I just need K2SO, and that'll complete these guys. There's Galen Urso there. Director Krennic. We need a new Director Krennic with a new face sculpt. That one isn't brilliant. So you've got the Death Trooper there. Might get another couple of those and a couple of Stormtroopers there. So yeah, there you go. Fairly happy. They look good on display. Just a ball ache trying to get them displayed and getting the weapons in. I mean, also his gun. What a nightmare that is to try and get him to hold his gun. There's just bits falling off all over the place, and yeah. So there's a lot of effing and jeffing off camera. So I managed to get him to stand up. I'm not really happy with the way he's posed, but by the end of it, I just thought, sod it. I've spent about, again, 15-20 minutes trying to get him to stand up and get his weapon in his hand. This bit kept on coming out here. The clip kept on coming out. So, and it's kind of like limited for movement as well. So yeah, here we go. They're the 6-inch shelves. Give us a couple of seconds and I'll show you the rest of them and what I'm going to get planned, or what I've got planned, should I say. 2 seconds. Okay, so here's the state of play. I've still got a few of these boxes to open. Some have been here since before I went away. Others have turned up since I've been back. As you can see, we have Castle Grayskull. I added that to my collection over the weekend. That was a little birthday treat to myself. So yeah, awesome. So I will be opening that at some point. But what I've had to do is take some figures away from here. And then I'm going to take one of the shelves out, raise the other shelf up and put it in there. But I will probably end up moving these figures over to here and putting Grayskull there. And then moving the Transformers, move the Transformers up one. And then move the He-Man figures down, or Master of the Universe figures down a little bit, because then that will coincide. I've got some Origins figures. I've only got a couple, so I'll open those as well. And hopefully, if I raise this shelf up, they should fit here, if there's enough space to fit the castle in there with the shelf up one spot. But we shall see. But yeah, so I've got all this lot to open. And then like some more figure openings. I've got this pole here. These are pins, so I'll be doing that at some point as well. These are pretty cool. And then I've got this build your own, which a friend of mine, Gojutron, kindly sent us. So I shall have a go at that. I've had a look for it already. I'm going to need glasses or a magnifying glass because the writing is so small. Even Superman would struggle seeing that. And my eyesight at the moment isn't great. within like reading small writing and stuff like that. So yeah, there's the room. This is what I contend with. So it does get a bit busy in here, and it can be as tight as a duck's arsehole at times. So I've got to be really careful not to try and knock stuff and what have you. But yeah, so there's the figures on that shelf there, look. So all good. This here, I need to open up some clone figures and get the clone figures on there. So again, that's another video that I'll be doing. So I've got lots in the pipe work. It's just getting the time to do it. This video has seemed a little bit rushed. Like I say, I don't review figures. I just open them up and then go, there you are, and stick them on display. But yeah, here's my Batman stuff, all my Jokers. I love these. I love these. Someone was, I don't know who it was, I was talking to someone about getting some light, so I probably might end up getting some like lighting in there and what have you to lighten it up a little bit, because it does look a bit dark. The lighting's not the best in this room. I think it's up full. Let's have a little look-ski. Yeah, that's as full as it'll go. I mean, I've got a bulb that keeps flickering on and off, so I need to get that sorted out. So yeah, still lots to do, lots to get through. I've got these comics down here, which well, look, pointing at it, and I'm showing the camera elsewhere, which action figure grader kindly sent me. So I need to find somewhere to display those. They'll probably be in the front room. Again, I'm showing you the comics and moving elsewhere. Handheld, absolute rubbish. Anyway, I think that'll do for this video. I'm getting tired. I've not long been back from work, and this has taken far longer than it should have done. So yes, if you are new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. And as for this bloody thing here, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm probably going to just get rid of that. I wouldn't even give that away as a channel giveaway, so I'll probably take that to a car boot or something like that. We'll see. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. There you go. Some Star Wars there. Awesome. Yeah, take care, guys. Thanks a lot, and catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.